I'm tired. It took me 24 hours to get here. I left here yesterday. Uh, what time did I leave? I left at the same time on the clock yesterday that I arrived here today, a day later. That's almost 24 hours, but it was really just 14 hours or so, plus 10, which equals 24 hours. Hey, Ismail Kuya. How are you, man? Um, Young man. Here, let me fix that. I'm watching a travel show of Bulgarian TV and music behind me. Hopefully, it's not inappropriate. We'll see what happens. We'll hear some the sounds of Bulgaria. There we go. We've got the music on. Let me turn the brightness down so that you could see it better. This is Bulgarian music. It's beautiful. Makes me want to dance. How's your day going? How are you? I'm live. It's earlier than usually because for that's the Bulgarian Mariah Carey. Let's watch TV in Bulgaria together. She's on a boat. She's going down a river. She's dressed like a Greek lady. We're not too far from Greece. Now she's leaning against a tree at night. You know, in the moonlight. Here, let me fix the optics so this looks better. Settings. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to adjust the brightness so that it looks better for you. There we go. Is that better? Yeah. Hi. Hey, Wesley. Happy 12:45. Is it 12:45? That's right. You're in New York, so that's different. I'm in Bulgaria. It's tomorrow o'clock. No, it's only 7:45 here. Hey, do they have Bulgarian Spice Channel? I bet you they do, but it's more like boiled onions. It's not too spicy. It's like olives with oil. The Bulgarian Spice Channel is oily. Ollie. Hey, Judella. What's up? I'm not tired at all. I've got. They gave me fruit. They keep knocking on my door and they're like, "Do you want some more stuff?" And I'm like, "Sure, I'll take it." And then they gave me this fruit. Here, I gotta unplug this. I'm juggling. It's all on the room. They're just putting it. They're like, get whatever you want from room service. What do you guys? What do you think, guys? What should we get? Should we get the tempanad? Should we get the baklava? I don't know what they eat here in Bulgaria, but I'm gonna find out. Maybe the hard way. I've got these things. That's Bulgarian for pretzel sticks. I was on a plane this morning, and it was, or yesterday. I can't tell. I can't quite tell. I was trying to play you the sweet sounds of Bulgaria in the background. But I was on this plane, and it was business class. So let me just tell you the business what's going on. I've got legs, and according to Ollie, I've got legs, and I know how to stow them. I put them. In business class, they've got like a cubby. You've got a cubby. You can live refuel in the air, and you could stay aloft forever. But it was not Air Force One because I was not the president. Here's a fun fact. Whatever plane the president is on is called Air Force One at the time. And whatever plane the vice president is on is called Coach. Let's see. Wesley Plotke says, get a nice dribbic. I'm sorry I don't have your intros yet. I'm using a different software now. I'm trying to upgrade. So what I did is I got this new laptop the other day because I needed to, because my other one turned into a useful giant paperweight. And so this one is a paperweight plus it can compute. It does compute. So Ollie says, little known fact, juggler in Bulgaria is pronounced juggalo. My hair is, so the hair situation was, it was pulled back for the whole flight. And then when I got here, I put this on top of it so that I would not be so conspicuous on account of being the only person here I've seen so far who's got a fro. The people who picked me up at the airport, they were like, "Oh, I didn't recognize you without your hair out." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm hiding. I'm hiding in plain sight." I did not get a nice drink. I had a glass of wine with my lunch, thank you, with my dinner, with my tortellini. And the glass was like very tiny. It was cute. So it was, I guess not to spill it everywhere, because you're on business class now, baby. If it's a Mac, it's definitely a paperweight. Yes, it's definitely a paperweight, and also a fantastic computing device when it does that, when it's allowed. Here, I'll just do one-handed. They hit each other. Inertia. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? They said that, listen, I got 15 COVID tests, basically. They gave me a COVID test the other day, on Saturday. They were like, go get this. They sent the COVID tester to my house. They stuck a thing up my nose, came back negative. And then on Monday, when I was leaving the airport at LAX, they said, just let me see your COVID test. And then I showed them the COVID test. They were like, oh, no, that's not the right COVID test. And I'm like, all right, well, I got to get on a plane now. And they were like, you can't get on the plane without an antigen test. And I was like, how do I do that? And they're like, oh, yeah, just go over there. You'll get one over there. They'll give you one. So I did that. And I went over there, and they gave me one, which was my second COVID test. And then I got here, and then when I got here, the lady at the gate, now listen, might seem like a stereotype, but this is me acting, okay? Hey, Robert Medina, I'm over here in Bulgaria telling my stories about Bulgaria so far. My 4-hour-old Bulgarian stories. So this is my passport. I didn't hear you. Say this is my passport. I handed it to the lady. She's like, listen, I'm making fun of the sound that I heard. I don't speak Bulgarian. It's a beautiful language. She looked at me. She's like, what the hell? This doesn't even mean anything to me. That's what she said. She said it in like sounds Russian, so it sounds pretty scary, because she's like, you know? And then you're like, lady, I'm just here. I was literally like, I've got a note. I've got a note from the consulate. And I pulled up the thing, and she was like, oh. And then she was really nice after that. They sent a car and everything. But she was mad at first, because she's like, you're not citizen. And I was like, I know. I have a note. They wrote me a note. This is not the note. You ever get a note from the consulate? That'll get you out of second period math class. OCW says antigen tests are not as accurate as PCR tests, so good job, LAX. Well, here's the thing. The PCR test is the one that I took, and then the problem with that is Amsterdam would not accept me because there was where my layover was. I was like, well, why? And then they were like, Amsterdam, AMS doesn't accept problems. So I was texting with the producer. I was like, they need the antigen test. And he's like, what? I was like, I don't know. He's like, okay, I guess we got to get it then. So I went and got that. Negative. And then I got here. So after I went through the lady, and she's like, I rip up your passport. Oh, you have a letter from principal. They were all nice. Everybody's been nice so far. But it's here's the thing. Like, say this is my driver. I realize so you can see the driver's the rear view of his eyes. And then I was like, how you doing today? He's like, I was like, all right, got you, loud and clear. I'm gonna look out the window. And I was looking at all the the buildings, And if you've ever seen Eastern Europe or Southern Empire, Roman Empire buildings, you've sure seen them here. Um, got a note from the principal, so I did. That's what it felt like, Robert. I was like this. I was like, whoa, I got a note. Hold on. Because at first, because they told me that right before I got on my car yesterday to the airport, they were like, we sent you a note. It's from the consulate or whatever. And it's like, it's the reason you're in the country. And you need to show it to people if they ask questions. And then I almost forgot that because I had been on 14 hours of flights and or maybe more. Yeah, maybe about 14 hours. And then I was like, huh? Here's my thing. And she's like, what am I going to do with this? And I was like, oh, check this out. I got a note. It's like one of those, it was my, like ace in the hole, as it were. I got to get to Google Translate because I can't even read the Cyrillicness of what's going on here. It's pretty neat though. It's pretty neat. So I get to my hotel and then they stuck up. Listen, I can't help but be sarcastic. I'm being facetious. I'm a facetious human being. So I'm sitting on my bed and they come in and then there's another test. They give me another COVID tests. And then, but the lady, she's like, okay, I take the test. And she sticks it in one nostril and she sticks it in the other nostril. And she's like, okay. I'm like, okay, great. And then I put my mask on and she's like, okay, here I go again. And then she sticks another one in my nose and then sticks another one in my nose. And I'm like, okay, great. Okay, great. Thank you guys so much. And then she's like, okay, now open your mouth. And I was like, what? And then she sticks it all the way in my mouth. And I'm like, they didn't think it was funny. I'm very tired. I was actually like dozing off before I went on the air, but I remembered I had a therapy appointment. So I went, and I was like, oh, I forgot to cancel that. But I did set up all this gear because I was going to try to stay up till 10. I might still do it. That's 2 more hours from now. If I stay up till 10 and then go to sleep and try to sleep through the night, then I will have cured my jet lag. So no worries for the text, 420. I was just going on to tell the story of how I got here. I got stories. I'm going to have stories all week long about what's going on here in Bulgaria, in Sofia, Bulgaria. I'm excited. But they said, look, you don't want to, don't stay too cooped up in your room. They said, you can walk around, just wear like a face shield. They gave me like all these different face shields. I got like 4 N95s. I don't know what that adds up to, but that's a lot of, I got like an N380. So like, I got a bunch. And they said, just wear a mask, but don't go inside crowded places. Just kind of walk around. It's going to snow. It's going to snow in the next day or so, which is interesting because I don't know from snow anymore. But I'm broadcasting to you from Sofia, Bulgaria, from a brand new laptop, which is pretty neat. Sofia is beautiful. I've only seen what I've seen driving down the streets. I could probably post some pictures in the Discord if you want to join the Discord. You know what to do. You gotta subscribe on Twitch or pledge at least $1 a month on Patreon, and then you could join the Discord and join the text channels like Show and Tell and WandaVision. Pretty neat stuff. I rewatched the series finale of WandaVision the other day. It was really good. I also tried to download a bunch of stuff on my apps, my Disney Plus and my Netflix and my HBO, but only a few completed download for the plane, and I was bummed by that. You're planning on visiting here. Cool. What's the occasion? I realize there's a 20-second delay, and I'll just be sitting here for. It's almost like I'm talking to the Mars rover. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day. I said, you send a Mars rover to Mars, you might as well send it to Utah. You might as well send it to the 3 hours east of JPL in Southern California, where there's also a desert. But foliage, just having fun, hanging out here in my hotel. I'm probably going to order some room service and then pass the fudge out. That's the nice way of saying go to sleep. Let's see. Ooh, there's a beet salad there's one that said it has feta cheese, and I was like, well, I feel like I should get that, right? America said bad Russian accent. I wonder. I got a VPN though. I got a VPN just for this occasion because I was like, I'm gonna be in a different country. I don't know what their rules are, if I can even stream. So according to my VPN, I think I am streaming from here. No, I'm streaming from the United States right now. So we're good. I just wanted to make sure that while I'm streaming that, I don't know. Who knows the rules? I don't know the rules here. I know that they like to stick lots of swabs in you. It's fine. I'm still negative. I'm still negative from COVIDs. How you feeling, 420? I know that you were in the hospital. Those tests don't hurt, but it feels so uncomfortable it hurts. Yeah, well, that was the thing. It's like, it's in your nose, and you're just like, all right, cool. And then they're just like, I'm just going to stay here for a minute. And then you're like, that's past the point of comfortable. It's becoming uncomfortable now. Let me just put this in your brain. Like, this is like some Bulgarian, like real down home. This is like purebred Bulgarian stuff over my shoulder right here. They're in the hills chanting. I don't know what they're saying. Let's listen. Let's listen in. This is like California gold, but it's Bulgarian gold. Oh my God, look, what? They're dancing. What's going on in the hills over here? They're not even touching their hands together. They're standing up. How about that? Oh yeah, this is off the Christmas album. This is good. She's the more special one because she got shoulder pads on and plaid. Is that plaid? No, that's not. How could it be plaid? Plaid's Scottish. What am I thinking? She's the main one because she got the hat. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now they're doing this thing. I like that. I'm gonna take a class if I have time. She's gonna do a showdown. This reminds me of Kill Bill Volume 1. Uh-oh. She's just sniffing the flower to intimidate her opponent right now. Oh, there she go. We thought she was just sniffing flowers, but nope. She doing the river dance. They got river dance in Bulgaria. Michael Flatley, eat your heart out. That's a beautiful outfit, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is a beautiful outfit. This is on 24/7. All of the channels. All of the channels is this. I sometimes feel like when I'm watching some of these folks, I sometimes feel like they're almost bothered to be there. They're like, this is our tradition, we gotta do it. Sorry. It's good. It's good. It's cool. This lady, she's probably gonna use that handkerchief as a weapon at some point. They're twins. They're gonna start singing Mothra. They're gonna be like Mothra. Look, you guys see the twins? Or am I just seeing double because I'm up so Wait. Oh man, we're gonna watch. This is pretty fun, huh? We're watching TV together in Bulgaria. I'm excited. This lady, I'm not sure which twin she is. She's Stacy, I think. Wait, I turned my head. Now I turned back. I don't know if I'm looking at the same one or if it's a different one now. Oh, there they are. Okay. I think Stacy uses both hands mostly. One lady. Oh, okay. He got a leap in there. Watch, he gonna do it again. Ready? There it is. I saw that. They're kind of like, what? I don't know. What? You go. I don't know. They're just shrugging. It's shrug emoji dancing. This dance is called the shrug emoji. Listen, I'm not making fun of it. I've played that thing. I've played that instrument. It's actually pretty cool. It's a very traditional, this area. That dude is the David Gilmour of that instrument. Look at him. They're leaving those guys alone to just kind of figure it out. Oh, it starts out with sniffing flowers. This is what I've learned. You smell the flower, and then you dance. The flower inspires you to dance. Now this one is different because they're not wearing red. We love it. We love this. Well, 420, it's okay. If we keep watching, I think we'll figure it out. They are sniffing poppies, I think. But the trick is you're not supposed to look at your partner when you're dancing. You just hold their hand and you pretend that you're not dancing together. And that you're pushing a wall. Push the wall. Kick the wall. Push the wall. Look. This is the show. From now on, all week long, we're going to watch Bulgarian TV. I could probably just watch Bulgarian TV at home. I got this channel. I'm going to call Spectrum. I'm going to call Time Warner on Monday and be like, yeah, do you have the, I don't know, Cyrillic channel? Can you give me this? Can you pump this in? They've got like vests on. He was like, oh, gonna catch you. Sorry, no. I'm gonna catch you. Yeah. You guys watch this. I'm gonna order room service. This will be the show. Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna turn it because there was a pop music channel on. There was a pop music channel that they were like doing pop concerts. I don't know what this is. This might not be appropriate. That was just people's bags. There was a pop music channel and there was a concert going on, and everybody was like on their cell phone. They kept cutting to the audience, and everybody was like. I was like, why are you trying to get audience shots of people on their cell phone? Hopefully I could... I'm going to take some video. I'll take some video on the street, and I'll put that in the Discord. I don't know if you could video on the street here. The laws are different than the United States. In the United States, you can video anything on the street, so long as it's in public and it's not impeding anyone's job. This is the Bulgarian Kojak. All right. I don't know what's going on. I haven't even seen this. I've seen this one. I've seen this one. Let me keep going. I I don't know those letters. There's letters that are... The letters are sometimes backwards here. Hold on. I tried to look up how to say hello and stuff, and there were a lot of letters. So I couldn't, and there was like a Z and then a D and then an R and then a V, and I was like, months. If I book it, probably about 3 months in advance. I spend like 3 months like actually learning the language. I swear I will learn the language. Oh, here's some like kids channel, and I have not learned a single word in this language yet. So I don't know. I don't know how to say hello. I don't know how to say yes. I don't know how to say no.
I wonder who they belong to.
That's in English. This is no fun. Let's see. Nick Jr. Comedy Central Extra. Ooh, let's see some comedy. Without saying who the company is, are you in Bulgaria because your shooting restrictions are because the shooting restrictions are lower? I will find out these answers for you. I think it's an incentive. There was an incentive to shoot here. I'm going to be in a commercial. I want to be in a commercial. It's amazing. It's fun. It's fun for me. But I imagine I will find out these answers for you. I imagine here we go. Just that's a very like this part of the world type of rhythm. I want to say this part of the world because because like Turkish music is similar. So in like the clave in Spanish music is like or and in Caribbean music and stuff, and salsa, but this one is call that a pulse rhythm. We're learning about this. All right, now how come they're not holding hands and dancing while not staring into each other's eyes? This guy's tough. We can tell he's tough by the way he talks on his cell phone. Oh, it's Jason. Oh, it's not Jason, it's a guy. I thought that was Michael Myers. Look, he looks like he's about to... He almost looks confused. He's like, who ordered the pizza? I am just here to deliver pizza. And this guy's like, I ordered the pizza. Can't you tell? Jim's paying for it though. Get Jim's credit card. But I ordered it. That's what he said. This is called the punchy Aristotle Full Throttle Show. He's wrestling this girl in the bed. It's like, I think they're into each other, but they're just kind of wrestling each other. From what I could tell, that's still suitable for work. He's sweeping now? Hold on. I thought this dude was the guy who ordered the pizza, but now he's sweeping. What? He left his shirt on the dance floor. You can't leave your shirt on the dance floor. You gotta sweep that up. Ron, truth be told, I'm in the sequel to this music video. What's on Bulgarian Netflix? That's a good question. Let's see what Bulgarian Netflix looked like. I think I've got the VPN on here too, so it's a little different. Yeah, VPN is off. Netflix tells me Chappelle's Show is #1 in Bulgaria because, I mean, it's pretty great. Ginny in Georgia, Money Heist, Blacklist. The song is also the sequel to that last song. Pulse Rhythm. I'm gonna make a prediction. Pop songs to go. So, I bet you a Bulgarian goes to America and is like, every song sounds like this. Boom, tick, boom, tick, boom, tick. And we're like, yeah, that's rock and roll. And they're like, why don't you go like this? And I'd say you got a good point there, actually. Was there a person waiting for you at the airport with a sign with your name on it? Like a big shot? I would have taken a picture. I thought of taking a picture, but I was carrying too many bags. Yes, there was a person with my name on a piece of paper holding it up. And I was like, I need to take a picture of this because no one will believe me. But then I was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It was very big shotty. I felt pretty good. I was like, I'm that one. Because she was holding one name this way and another name like that. And I was like, I'm this one. So that was pretty. As the only brown person in Bulgaria, I'd like for you to know that that it's I feel like they're like, take the brown person and keep it under high protection. There are no brown people here. We have a brown person. We need to shoot a commercial with the brown person. So, right now I'm being regarded as a vital asset. I think they're like, don't get injured, because then if the brown person gets hurt in Bulgaria, Bulgaria will never have any more brown people ever again. I kid. I don't know. This guy's barely wearing a shirt. Come on. Cada dia. That's Spanish. This is Spanish. She's singing in Spanish. She said each night. I think she spoke in some Spanish just then. It's a miracle. That's what she said. Anybody speak Spanish out there? I'm gonna make it. I gotta order that room service. Let me order that room service. What do you think I should get? Asparagus with butter? That sounds Bulgarian, right? Soup of the day. I'll have that. Mixed salad with crispy Parmesan and hazelnut. Hazelnut? I'm gonna get that. You watch this lady. Hey, blue-eyed monkey. What should I get? I need to eat. Marinated cheese. Sounds good. This is a disco. This is a disco song from the disco era. Hummus. Oh, congratulations. You just finished teaching your first seminar. That's cool. What's halloumi cheese and pomegranate with balsamic vinegar? Well, that's just a tapas. Who do I call for room services? There was a key. There was a key code. My whole table looks like wires now. That will be the Aristotle Full Throttle show for today. The low energy version on account of the traveling. All of the traveling that we did today. Lots of traveling. But we're taking in the culture, see? There's drone shots of all kinds of things. It's cool. French corn cockerel. I'm vegetarian. Caesar salad. Anchovies, can't do that. Let me see. Yeah, European pop songs. I was in Amsterdam and there was a musical fest, and it's not that much different than American. If you were an outsider, it would all sound the same if you were an outsider to American music, but there's an obsession in Amsterdam with music that's like folk but dance. It's like dance folk music. It's like acoustic guitars singing folk music, but like rave. Not my bag, but apparently it's all of Amsterdam's bag all of the time. I was considering moving to Amsterdam once, and I was like, if this is the music that I gotta hear all the time, though, not sure. All of your students are in Poland. Do you speak Polish? Or do they speak English? I'm sure they speak English. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. What do you think I should get? Hummus? Maybe I'll get the hummus. Mixed salad with roasted beetroot barley. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let me get that. Is it on here? Oh, please dial. Room service is available. Please dial 140. They all speak English here, by the way. I'm gonna order that salad. Is it nine? Is it Cheryl? Hello? That does sound good, huh? They speak English at the university. The teens have taken organizations English courses. See, that's the thing. I always think about this. I always think about this joke. What do you if you speak 3 languages? Triangle. Let me start again. I'm tired. What? Hello? Hi. I was just gonna place an order for room service. Okay, thanks. Hang on, I got a joke for you. Just right after I order this salad. Hold on. Hello? They transferred me. The salad's gonna be on its way. Should I get anything else? Should I get a kid? Hi, can I order the mixed salad with roasted beetroot, barley, and 406? Yes. And also the hummus, please. That's all. Thank you. Okay, thanks. I did it. Here's a joke. Here's a joke, guys. What are you if you speak 3 languages? Trilingual. What are you if you speak 2 languages? Bilingual. What are you if you speak 1 language? American. They're coming with. I can't get the cake. I'm gonna be in a commercial next week. I gotta stay trim. I gotta stay burly. They're not asking for a lumberjack. Maybe if I was a lumberjack, I could be a lumberjack, and I'm okay. I could be this guy from Fat Albert. I gotta eat the salad. I gotta eat salad. The day after the shoot, I'll get the cake. Actually, I wasn't eating sugar anyway right now. No sugars. I need to wear a plaid shirt. They told me not to trim the beard. Here's a funny little story about this audition. Oh, I smashed a glass on the floor. Someone, Mazel Tov. I'm going to text the producer real quick that I ordered food in, and then I'm going to go to bed, and don't bother me. I'm sleeping. Yeah, okay. I'll do that right as the food gets here. Because they might want to bother me one more time. That's fine. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. Here's the audition I did. The first day, they were like, we want someone with wild hair. And after I did the audition, the next day they said, can you, like, can you tamp down your hair? Can you, like, bring your beard in? Like, can you put oil in your beard so it's not so... You know, that's how it goes sometimes. This is a treat, isn't it? Hey, Fu Pammy, what's it going on? You gotta rewind to the beginning. It's been a day. It's been a day. I'm wrapping it up almost because I just ordered some room service, and then I'm gonna eat that with my face, and then I'm gonna sleep on my head right after this. I'm very tired. Yeah, they were like, "Can you just bring it in? Can you not have the? Can you do something about all of that?" And I was like, "Look, you want to hire me? You could do whatever you want. You want to? The reason I haven't cut it is because of COVID." Like, the reason why I'm not doing anything is because what's the point? I'm just gonna go to sleep and then eat it. I already ordered breakfast. Let me tell the producer. Just ordered dinner. Then I'm going to try and get some sleep. Hold on. Hang on, guys. Just watch this. This guy's great. He's one of my favorite Bulgarian artists. He's telling you about the B-roll. The B-roll, he's telling you about the B-roll. And then we cut back to him on the bed. See? But you're learning about the B-roll from the lyrics. He just has to sit there and tell you about it. With a girl touching his head. This scene is very much like it in this room, except for the girl part. I'm not sure Richard is doing that, but I'd be flattered. Blue-eyed. What time do you have to be lucid tomorrow? Well, I don't have to be lucid for like the next several days. Apparently, but I think they're going to do like some fittings and stuff. Like they'll drop the suit off and then I'll wear it. I'll try it on and they'll like check it. But I have to be quarantining for the next several days. And then next week, or I don't know what days, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. 16th is a rehearsal day. 17th, 18th, 19th is... Yeah, so basically a week from today is the first day. So I gotta hang out. I'm gonna try to walk around outside. I've got face shield. I've got 450 N9. I got N450 masks basically. I'll be good. I won't touch anything. I won't even look at anything. I won't look at anything. But I do want to go to like a coffee shop or something, but I don't know if you can. Yeah, I'll look like that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to... Cool. Sorry, I was just entranced by the music. I'm sure you guys were. My phone's ringing. Hello? Yes. It was the mixed the beet salad with goat cheese crumbs. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Thank you. He wanted to know what kind of mixed salad. And I was like, the mixed one. The one that is on the menu that's called the mixed salad. That's fine. I'm cranky. I've been up for 12 days in one. It was cool though, Fupimi. I was in business class. It was insane. It was amazing. It was the most amazing thing. I've never taken business class. It's fun. Not to be confused with tossed salad. No, you don't want to confuse the salad on there. You don't want the tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Do you know Frasia's coming back? Eat some Bulgarian food. I will, because this is what they will pay for, and since if you want to subscribe for at least $3 a month on the Aristotle Full Throttle Show, I could buy Bulgarian food. Thankfully, I will be getting paid for this job, but, you know, it takes a while. When I'm walking around the town, when I'm walking around the city, I'm going to maybe try a food thing or order from, like, local cuisine, obviously. But tonight, I'm getting a beet salad with feta cheese, though. That's Greek. What's that long? Well, you never liked that show? What show are you talking about? Oh, that's the best. Good sleep in business. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was good. I wanted to just stay in business class because I was like, oh, the bed. The seat turns into a bed. Watch this. Oh, watch this. I'll push the button. Fool Pammy. I was Leslie Jones in Zamunda about it. You know what I mean? I was like, watch my seat. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, watch this. Cute. They gave me a little. Oh, let me show you this. This is show and tell. Here, I'll be right back. I died. Hold on. Hang on. They gave me a business class gift. I think she gave me her number. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I can't open it. I can't open it because it's claimed. But they were like, choose one. And I was like, what? And they came over with a tray at the end of the business class flight. They're just like, here's some gifts. Here's how dumb I am about business class. Okay? First of all, I went the wrong way. When I got on the plane, I turned to the right, and they were like, no, sir, you're going the wrong way. And I was like, what? Oh, and then I went to the big plate. I was like, oh, these seats don't look... And they turned around, and I was like, oh, these are like cubbies. You got to lay inside the cubby. So now I'm sitting in the cubby, and then I was going to be like, oh, someone left their bag of toiletries here. Excuse me, flight attendant person. Somebody left their bag of toiletries here. This is a complimentary bag of toiletries. I'm an idiot. I was about to tell them that I left it, that somebody left it. Oh, someone's calling me. It's my mom's. Hello? Hi. Hi. Yes. Yeah, I'm here. I did? Okay. Okay. Good night. Thanks. He said I called him a few seconds ago. Did I call them a few seconds ago? Maybe when I said I died, The bat signal went up. So technology in this place is a little wonky. I didn't know. I probably show you the bag of toiletries they gave me. It's got socks and a mask, a face mask for sleeping, which I wore. But then they came over with a bunch of like Delft. I don't know if it's Delft, but it's definitely ceramics. Little tiny ceramics on this whole tray. And she's like, choose the one you like. And I felt like I felt like Indiana Jones for a second. And I was like, choose wisely, you know. And then I picked this one. It's a little house. It's a little Amsterdam house. And it's got some Dutch gin in there, too. I was like, what? I was like, huh? Yeah, she said it got some Dutch gin in there, up in that. I was like, she's like, choose the house. I was like, okay, cool. I'll pick that one. And she's like, and it's got gin in it. I was like, all right, lady, trying to get me messed up. Anyway, isn't that cool? That's my show and tell for today. Every day I'll have a show and tell, I'm sure. Oh, he has some pretzels. I showed those already. But they gave me prunes and almonds, all kinds of things to help you. Oh, look, it's 100 messages. I think that's a good sign. I'll wait till the food gets here. They're going to call me back. I'll tell you, they've been knocking on my door all afternoon. Here's another apple. Here you go. I'm like, all right. I got enough fruits and vegetables and nuts. They will monitor my PCR tests tomorrow. He told me, this is a direct order from the producer. Just relax. We will monitor your PCR test tomorrow. Okay. I've passed every test, flying colors. That's what I told him last time. I can't help but be a wise ass. I'm just like, I didn't even study for it. Passed. Flying colors, bro. Hey, Ange. I made it. I'm here. We're here with some Bulgarian music videos. If you want to watch them with us. We was watching earlier. They all kind of look the same, except they sing in Bulgarian. They're all like this. You know what I mean? See, watch. He's going to go like this. At some point, this dude over my shoulder will go like this. Ready? Hold your breath until it happens, because he'll be like this. Nope. It's all the same. The whole world is just the same. We were landing on the plane, and I was like, oh, it's Bulgaria. Look at the Bulgaria. Oh, man. Oh, Verizon. McDonald's. Well, that place says mall. I got to check in with Rachel. Rachel checked in, actually. Our Bulgarian friend and author, Rachel. Right? The book she wrote, Ashkawandi. She wrote the book. I'm going to read it while I'm here. I'm going to read a Bulgarian. She told me how to say hello. Zdravie. And that's about it. That's all I know. I think they say da for yes. I won't find a Starbucks. Well, then how am I going to use my Starbucks card? I'll ask the coffee shop if they. I ordered a cappuccino in the morning. So late 90s boy bands, it is. You know, I think it's funny because there's a lot of things that start American centric because I grew up there, but I feel like a lot of things started in my mind in America and then they show up like 20 years later. But then you could say like, well, certain things started in other countries way before it came to America, like polka. Ne is no, da is. Oh, hold on, 1 second. Gotta put a mask on. you doing? Yo. Thank you.
Welcome.
Cheers.
And can you give us a sign?
What do you? Sorry. Oh yes, sure.
Your room number, the name, and signature.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I tipped him $5. This is it's a big tray. Look at this. I got room service. I should have turned it up so you could hear the music. Oh, this looks good. This looks real good. Look at that salad. Look at that hummus. I know, food. I'm so starving right now. Tonight, I stayed up as long as I could. I'll probably stay up for 1 more hour, and then I'm going to try to go to sleep and then pass the F out. It's been a trip so far, and it's going to get crazier, I'm sure. Keep on watching. It's the Aristotle Full Throttle Show. Thank you, Ange. Thank you, Tatiana. Thank you, Robert, Dina, Ollie, Judella, Ismail, Wesley, Ron, 420, Olayaj, everybody that stopped in and say hi. I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night. YouTube was doing the thing again. It's because I'm in another country. What a country. I'm using Streamlabs OBS this time. Full Throttle, your bro with the fro in Bulgaria. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. Have a good night.